Because of you, Jasmine had already left.
Jasmine left?
She left.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. I ain't gonna have no co-host anymore. It's just gonna be me. You know what? I'll cut you guys a deal. If we get 1 subscriber.
1?
Well, we already have 1, but
2.
if we have 2 cumulative subscribers, I'll spare his life. Hello, I'm Ethan Fortner.
I'm Justin Townsend.
Have you ever been held for ransom?
Yes.
Or have you ever read the Lord of the Rings book?
That's the more important question.
Yeah.
I'm Justin Townsend.
And I'm Ethan Fortner. Clearly I'm the more important one because I have a gun. And you're not gonna protest. Anyway, we haven't gotten that subscriber yet, so I'm just gonna...
Keep it safe.
Just 1 subscriber. Even for this episode. I'm being gracious, people. Very gracious. Anyway. So. Yeah. Anyway, you ever read the Lord of the Rings books?
I know I have.
Well, before we get to that, what's the word of the day, Justin?
Balderdash.
Balderdash. Well, what do you think it means?
This is a word I don't know. Balderdash. I'm gonna say it's a type of like salt. Like, you know, salt, pepper, and balderdash.
Balderdash.
Balderdash is a type of salt, people. Or like a condiment of some sort.
I think it's like underground boulder racing. And it's called the Balderdash.
Because everyone's like Canadian. And they say
yeah.
Like
Balderdash, eh?
And balderdash.
No, that's more southern. So it's like a southern cockfighting kind of thing?
Actually, no, I grew up in the South, California. Southern California.
Yeah, so it's underground boulder racing, people. Balderdash.
Or a type of condiment, we'll see. Looking it up?
Balderdash? Senseless talk or writing nonsense.
She dismissed talk of plots as bunkum and balderdash. Origin, late 16th century, denoting a frothy liquid, later an unappetizing mixture of drinks of unknown... Okay, so like...
So it means nothing.
It means nothing.
Well, it's gibberish, pretty much.
It said the origins, it had something to do with drinks, so I kinda came close.
I guess, but still, it's...
I wanna see this.
Oh, today's episode is sponsored by Daisy. That's right, Daisy, the BB gun company. Oh, did I just tell you this is a BB gun? It's not a BB gun, it's Daisy, the makers of real guns.
Makers of guns, not
kill
guns.
People.
Yeah, we are gonna be waiting on that.
That caller, that 9th caller.
18th. That's double. 18th caller.
19th. 9th caller.
9th caller.
So, the 9th caller is coming up, and, so the Lord of the Rings, yeah.
Easily one of the greatest fantasy series of all time.
No, easily the greatest fantasy series of all time.
Okay, in book form, yes, definitely.
Yes.
I prefer Star Wars, the original trilogy, personal preference.
That's why he doesn't have the gun.
That's because I'm the quirky side host.
Anyway, you know the Hobbit's coming out.
Hobbit's coming out, yeah.
I'm getting prepared. I'm reading up to the part where they say it's going to end. It's going to end when they meet the guy who turns into a bear. Bear or whatever his name is. Yeah. Anyway, so...
There.
Yeah, so... Yeah, so... You know, are you going to read up to it, or are you just going to...
I might read up to it. How far is it?
It's just like 100 pages.
That's not bad.
I'm in Riddles in the Dark.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm also reading a lot of C.S. Lewis. Really making my mind clear. I feel like a better person now.
Yeah, in case you couldn't tell with our youth group story, we're Christians.
Yeah.
So come at us.
Yeah, anyway.
I'm just kidding.
So,
I'm just kidding.
what was your favorite part of the first book?
First book meaning The Hobbit or Fellowship?
The Fellowship.
Movie or book?
Both.
I liked the part where Gandalf was like, "You shall not pass." Except it didn't say it like a little wimp.
You shall not pass!
And then he died, for those of you. Yeah.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah, whoops, we forgot to mention that.
Contains spoilers.
I can give more spoilers about Lord of the Rings.
I'm gonna shoot him in the nuts if he spoils things. Like Boromir dies. No, you don't know how to handle this thing.
You're not even going to go with the trigger.
The safety is off.
Yes, it is.
Now the safety's on.
You may suck it if you don't mind.
Oh, hi, John. Oh, hi, Gumbo. Anyway.
We're also fans of Riff Tracks.
And Rhett and Link. They inspired us to do the show.
And Julian Smith, who inspires us to do other stuff.
Like movies. See, we have inspirations for everything.
We have some original ideas.
Yeah. Like,
Most of our movies are based off original ideas.
Front to the Past was original.
Yeah, that
Just the name wasn't very original.
the name was ripped off from guess what?
Back to the Future.
I even referenced it in the movie. I'd show you a clip, but we don't have footage of it.
Yeah. Only on YouTube.
Back to Lord.
My favorite part was the Mines of Moria. That was my favorite part in the book. And in the movie. But my all-time favorite moment from any Lord of the Rings anything is the battle of the Siege of Gondor and the Battle of Pelennor Fields. That entire
That's
half of the
definitely,
movie and the entire part of the book. But I was really disappointed in the Lord of the Rings, Lego Lord of the Rings video game. All they had was the Battle of Pelennor Fields. They didn't really go into depth of anything else.
I think my favorite moment from Return of the King. I'm skipping Two Towers for just a minute, but
Two Towers wasn't that special.
it had the Helm's Deep battle.
Yeah, that's my favorite level of Lego Lord of the Rings.
But I just want to get something off my chest. My least favorite character in the whole Lord of the Rings franchise is definitely Lord Denethor, who's Boromir's dad. In case you don't know.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be spoiling.
And when
I'm gonna be spoiling. Wait, 3.
This is one of my favorite moments ever. It's so funny.
Okay, spoilers begin now. So I just despise this character. Faramir's one of my favorites, and he's just a total jerk face to Faramir. And so it's so satisfying in the end when he runs off a cliff on fire, screaming.
It's awesome.
Into a battlefield
Of orcs.
Yeah, that's the most satisfying death I've ever seen.
We're also thinking about making a Lord of the Rings parody that we'll probably put on this channel, the new channel we were making. See this?
Yeah.
This is new.
And we're gonna call it the other channel. That other channel, if you want to be technical.
I guess.
But, okay, we've talked about Return of the King, we talked about how much Denethor's bad, we talked about Fellowship of the Ring, we talked about Hobbit's new release. What about Two Towers?
Two Towers just didn't do that much for me. I mean,
It wasn't that
it
exciting.
it wasn't the it was the one that was getting somewhere.
Yeah, it was like
Getting to the climax. It was building for the Return of the King. It wasn't. The middle movie's always.
Dead Man's Chest from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, or
Temple of Doom.
no, I actually
Temple of Doom was good.
because it didn't have any relation with the other two.
Empire Strikes Back was actually really good.
See the one George Lucas only makes good movies. See the third films from George Lucas are always the worst. 'Cause they always have the most to do with the first one, so they feel like the second.
I liked Return of the Jedi.
But it wasn't good. There wasn't as many moments where you just wanted to cry.
Empire Strikes Back looking back, is probably my favorite Star Wars movie.
Me too.
It used to be Return of the Jedi, but now looking at it that way. What's your, going off top of the Lord of the Rings? What's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
Episode 1.
Episode 2.
Episodes. I hate the original. I hate the prequels.
Okay.
Sucks.
Episode 1 was okay.
They just tried to use way too much special effects.
Episode 1 was okay, with the exclusion of Jar Jar, and I thought Qui-Gon was... Qui-Gon, though he is Liam Neeson, is not that good of a Jedi.
He's a lame-o.
And episode 2 is my least favorite because they focused way too much on Padme and Anakin. I did like
many cheesy lines.
I did like the Clone Wars. I did like.
Oh no! I'm the 9th caller person. Hello, Veronica.
They're speaking in Spanish.
Hey. 4K. You're wearing socks? That's not very exciting. Only socks? I gotta get out of here!
Look. I already decided this.
Veronica!
How about this? I will call her back. Is that alright with you? I will call her back and tell her what has happened. Hello?
But you don't know how to speak Spanish.
Don't se le caliente? Don't se le Jasmine? Someone listen? ¿Qué? Okay, Jasmine's there. She says that if we get 1 subscriber, she'll get it with you.
One subscriber, people. His life will be saved, and
his
my
life will be
life will be improved. Thank you for watching. I'm Ethan Fortner.
And I'm tired! Not
Don't
really.
Step on the phone.
Oh my goodness, this is harder to get over than it looks. I got it. Right? What you looking for, what?
Alright, don't end the show yet.
So I'm supposed to get back here?
No, just go. Okay, close to the camera!
Don't get near the camera!
Don't get close to the camera! Don't you press that button, boy!
Press it.
Nope. Oh.
I didn't press it yet.
You know, this is getting very long. We might not be able to put this on YouTube if it's too long, Justin.
Fine. The end. Bye. Thanks.